That moment when you glance at your bank balance and feel uneasy or slowly close your online banking app, embarrassed at what you see. We've all been in that situation, I'm sure. You may be familiar with it too. There are bills to take care of, unexpected expenses pop up, your car breaks down, your clothes get holes and tears, and your friend's birthday comes sooner than you thought. Yet, no matter how often you blink, your bank balance doesn't change. So, what's your next step? If this sounds like your scenario, we might have an answer. In today's video, we will share some business ideas and activities to help you earn money. And the good part is, you don't need to spend money to earn money. Care for pets or watch over kids. People will always need someone to look after their children. If you're interested in starting babysitting, talk to your friends and family about it and ask them to spread the word. You can also check out care.com to create a profile and connect with parents needing help. You could offer to babysit during unusual times like early mornings, special events, or weekends, so parents can have a break. Since most daycare centers aren't open at these times, more parents might think about hiring you. For dog owners, coming home from work to feed and take their dogs for a walk can be inconvenient, and we're aware that people are ready to spend a good amount of money to solve their problems. Another thing we know is that people really love their dogs and are willing to spend a decent amount of money to keep them happy. Have you ever seen how much pet toys can cost? It's pretty crazy. So, how does this actually work? Well, it's pretty simple. Put up flyers, go knocking on doors, make some phone calls, and maybe even set up social media profiles to promote your dog walking services in your neighborhood. For instance, you could charge $200 weekly to walk someone's dog for about 30 minutes from Monday to Friday. Think about what could happen if you manage to get 5 to 6 clients. You could be earning a significant amount of money from dog walking, maybe around $60,000 to $80,000 per year. Furthermore, this option has a bunch of benefits. If you do a great job for a customer, you could have steady business from them and not have to search for new clients as often. Donate blood and earn. You can make extra money by giving blood if you're 18 years or older, in good health and comfortable with needles. Some centers might offer you around $20 to $25 for your first visit in a week and even up to $30 to $45 for subsequent visits. Due to medical reasons, you can donate blood only twice a week. However, sticking to this routine, you could pocket about $200 to $400 monthly. Once you're done with your donation, most centers will give you cash or load your reward onto a prepaid card. Offering a helping hand. Can you provide a service that saves someone time and effort? If that's possible, you're likely to be rewarded for it. Think about what you're good at and the things you've done before. Maybe you could help someone move or fix a leaky faucet during the weekend. You might offer to watch a fellow parent's child after school or help an older neighbor care for the yard. If you're really good at a certain subject, you could even help kids in your neighborhood with their studies. Apps like TaskRabbit can help you find people nearby who need assistance with small tasks. Focus on being helpful. You'll probably find someone happy to thank you for your support. Cut grass. You might be saying to yourself, "Oh, come on," but just listen for a moment. Almost every homeowner has a yard, yet most of them really don't want to cut the grass. That's a big group. You only need a tiny piece of it to make some money. Actually, you just need one customer. Here's how you can do it. Pick a few neighborhoods and spend a weekend going from house to house asking people if they would like you to trim their lawns. You will hear many no's, but you'll also hear plenty of yeses. And that's all you need. Aim to knock on 300 doors, and if you can get 8 customers who will pay you $100 every 2 weeks to mow their lawn, that's over $1,500 per month for just a weekend's work. When you're going door to door, don't look homeless, put on a nice shirt, and try to look respectable. Also, most houses own lawn mowers, so you won't have to buy one. Once again, there's no upfront cost. Now, if you've been finding this video helpful, go ahead and pause it, give the thumbs up, and consider subscribing to our channel. This way you'll get notifications for more uplifting videos like this one. All set? Fantastic, let's keep going. Advertise with your car. Owning a car might not be in the cards if money is tight. In case you're not keen, you can skip this choice. Surprisingly, businesses pay folks to advertise their brand on their cars. There are 2 ways to go about it. You could call local businesses and check if they're up for using your car as a moving billboard. Alternatively, you could join a service that handles all the advertising and setup. Of course, such a service will take a cut from your earnings, but they won't earn unless you do, so there's no risk on your side. What's neat about this option is that once things are set, you just stick to a routine and earn for having ads on your car. Once again, we're talking about money coming in without actively working for it. Unusual ways to earn cash. These might be the quirkiest money-making methods that don't require any upfront investment. So let's dive in. Remember, they might not provide a consistent income, but they're a delightful approach to adding extra bucks. Let's start with paid testing. Getting paid for sharing your opinions is an easy and enjoyable path to boosting your earnings. Imagine getting paid to taste test. Yes, even chocolates. You could pocket up to $55 for a single tasting session. Focus groups could also pay you up to $250, so it's worth exploring. Conversely, you could get paid to be a guinea pig. If you're brave and fully aware of the risks, you might rake in up to $4,000 by participating in clinical trials. Granted, there's some risk involved, as you might be one of the first to try a new drug. You can get paid for participating in psychology experiments if you prefer something less risky. Participating in a psychology study could make up to $10 per hour. Brace yourself, things are about to get strange. You can earn money by donating parts of your body. Not the whole body, just bits of it. Some women are cashing in by selling their breast milk. While technically you're not supposed to profit from donating sperm or eggs, there's still potential to make money. A more widely accepted option is selling your hair. Some companies will pay as much as $200 for it. Providing freelance services. Creating custom services, building a portfolio, and navigating an extensive marketing process can feel tiring. Sometimes you just need to be bold and speak honestly. Don't underestimate your skills as a writer and editor. Reach out to your connections through emails, messages, and interactions quickly during this period. Think about doing copywriting and editing for friends and family magazines. Offer these services at a lower price than your usual rate, with the understanding that it will benefit you in the long term. This way, you can gain a larger pool of clients while still earning enough money to cover your expenses. Ideally, this will become your main customers. You would be surprised at their value in rescuing you from a difficult situation. Don't spend time solely relying on recommendations or waiting for marketing assistant. Waiting for opportunities to come to you isn't feasible when facing financial difficulties. You have bills to pay, so take a risk. YouTube. Most of us possess a smartphone and internet access these days. Today, a smartphone's camera can be just as good as a fancy DSLR camera. So what's stopping you from creating a video of your day? You could even capture your surroundings or talk about something you're good at or curious about. Even if it seems like nobody cares about what you're sharing at first, remember that there's always someone who does. And here's the exciting part, you could actually make money from this through YouTube. One way that's pretty popular is affiliate marketing. It's quite simple, you can review products or discuss anything sold online. And guess what? You've just opened the door to earning money. It's like getting money without much hassle. Then there's another opportunity called influencing. As your channel gains more followers, you can team up with other YouTubers or businesses that sell things related to your channel. They will pay you to promote their online store or even a physical shop. The options here are almost limitless. The last one is a bit like money on autopilot, and honestly, that's the best kind of money. It's called ad revenue. But wait, this won't be super obvious right from the start. It takes time to build up, but when it does, you can expect a pretty decent paycheck coming your way. Remember this, being low on funds isn't a situation you must endure forever. Finding ways to earn some extra money is the smartest step you can take to recover and enhance your financial situation. Start by setting a money goal for yourself, and then think about testing out one or even more of these fast money-making choices. Thanks a lot for tuning in today's video. I hope you have enjoyed it and gained something valuable. If you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if you're new here, a warm welcome to you. Consider subscribing for more similar content. So with that being said, have an awesome day, and I will catch you all in the next one.